Hello everyone, and welcome to a Geek Must-Have Post Bag. A couple items today that we will take a look at. The first package comes to us from China via the Kentucky International Bridge. I discovered after talking to some folks from the United States Postal Service that Kentucky is one of the locations on the East Coast where packages from China are sent to be reshipped back out again using United States Postal Service. So that's why a lot of the packages I get have Kentucky addresses on them. And this one's got one from Hebron, Kentucky. I actually worked in Kentucky for a while, and I really enjoyed the people and the time that I was there. More spinners. You can never have enough spinners. The couple spinners that I've had so far have been taken over by people for most of the day during a meeting so they could play with them. I got two types of spinners here. One is a torque bar and the other one is the standard fidget spinner. Torque bar ones are supposed to be packaged in a retail, and this is like the black spinner I had, only these are gold. I bring these into meetings and leave them on the table, and people will inevitably pick them up and fidget with them. I don't know if that proves anything, but they do have fun with them. So I got a couple of these. I think these are going to be given away as presents. A gold one, and got another gold one. Then, in a slightly worse for wear package, are these fidget spinners that are, they almost have 3 elements on them instead of 2. And these might be a little easier to spin by hand. And if you spin them by giving them a good twack with the finger, these seem to be much smoother bearings than the ones on those torque bar ones. I got 2 of these, both in black. They will probably be presents for someone. The next package comes from Hongsuvan, Korean Air Cargo Terminal, Republic of Korea, China. And it says on here, hardware for gift. No idea. A little better on the back here, it says saw blade, connecting shank, and plastic tweezers, and a cutoff disc. One of the functionalities I'm trying to add to my tool case is the ability to cut things. I've added a inexpensive $1 hacksaw, which with a couple of washers I've been able to beef it up so it works properly. I used it the other day to cut the heads off of some camera mounts, and it worked very well. I plan on including a rotary tool of some type inside of my tool case. I wanted some cutoff wheels that I know would be good for cutting plastic or wood. I don't think you can use cutoff wheels to cut through metal very well. I've never tried. Let's take a look at what I got. There are 3 items in the kit. The first one are these non-metallic tweezers. These are anti-static tweezers. They're heat resistant, and there's 6 of them. Pointed, flat, angled, more pointed, and angular. I will add these to the kit with the other tweezers that I got from Menards. Those were like $1.55 a piece, or $1.55 for the whole lot of them. The next item in that same shipment, these are some pretty flimsy. These are pretty thin. I don't know quite what you'll be able to cut with these. They will either wear out or warp pretty quickly. And there are 2 shanks here with the screw tops on them. And the actual blades themselves. These were, for the whole set, $2.19. It's debatable as to whether that was actually worth it or not. And the last item in this package is this ROK HHS saw blades. They come in different diameters from 7/8 of an inch all the way up to 1 3/4 inches. So there's different sized blades here, and it comes with one shank to be able to mount them. And the mounting hole on this one here, the round hole in the center, is different than any of the other Dremel ones I've seen. We'll open up this package and see what the quality of these are. Alright, these blades are much more substantial than that first set. The teeth on them are a bit more aggressive, and there's 5 different sizes. And the spindle that goes with them. And the last package in today's post bag comes from Winchester, Virginia. ORMD sticker on it. Usually that sticker indicates something dangerous. Typically ammunition or chemicals or something explosive. I have no idea what's in this package, but we're going to open it up and hope it doesn't explode. Nothing that will explode. But it is another one of those Black & Decker Gyro 4-volt rechargeable screwdrivers. The one I've been using for almost 4 years now here. You basically press the handle in, and it knows which way you're turning, and you can vary how very slow, very fast, and it's got a light on it. This one's staying in the lab. This one is destined for my tool case. These Black & Decker gyros are not easy to come by, and they're about $45 a piece. Let's open it up. These use lithium-ion batteries. They're pretty consistent in their performance. It has a very weird power cord on it. It's got 2 plugs on it and a little divider. And I'm hoping that there is another charger in this box. One of the chargers with the funky plug on the end. A monstrous set of instructions on my motion sensing screwdriver. I have this Craftsman 4-volt lithium-ion screwdriver. I've had it for a while, and unfortunately I can't locate the charger for it. And the charger is like 15 bucks. But this was one of those cordless drivers that had the ability to drive screws, had different torque settings on it, had a quick release on it, backwards and forwards and variable speed. I tried charging it with a 5-volt charger at an amp, and the results are less than stellar. So we'll do some more work on this to find out how to get this recharged.